Hello everyone, this is the Archfiend, and we're outside here today to have a little experiment, if you will. What I have here is a Linksys cable modem. For anyone that's interested, it's a model number BEF-CMU10 model. This piece of shit, for the past 3 days, has been doing nothing but disconnecting after every 5 minutes of usage. It was working fine. All of a sudden, this son of a bitch just decides to stop working. I broke down in the time being and bought something called a Zoom cable modem. Now, these modems are supposed to last like forever, so I just bought like, the cheapest piece of shit one they had at Best Buy, and this was it, $50. So that's not too bad. So anyways, I got that one hooked up, but I'm not ready to give up on this yet. I'm not ready to see if, it's time to just, make this thing dead and buried. So what I'm going to do here today is perform a few diagnostic tests to it, just to see if we can get this guy working again and figure out, just what exactly is wrong with it. So come along with me, guys. I'm gonna show you how to get something like this working again. Now, one of the first things you want to test out when you're having problems with one of these internet modems is make sure that the direct power source plug that goes into the wall, you make sure that's fully functional. So, I mean, you kind of look at it all over, make sure it looks fine, make sure there's no, frays in the line or anything like that. And, I mean, it looks to be in pretty good shape. And there's one little diagnostic test you can do in this if you're at home and you want to test out the functionality of yours at home. It just simply goes like this. So yeah, I'd say it's still in pretty good shape. It's still in pretty good shape. So let me just leave this here, and we're gonna go to our next test. So here we have our next test, which is called the heat stress test, and I've consulted the Archfiend's bag of science goodies to implement our next test here. So what you want to do is make sure that you put enough stuff to give us a good test here. And I mean, this stuff is very scientific. You got to make sure everything's kind of bundled on there nicely, and you want to make sure everything's held together with something real sturdy. Like today we're going to be using a cinder block. You want to make sure that is firmly on top, because that's going to help increase the viscosity and the ratio of all sorts of scientific stuff that's going to go on. And I don't know, let's see what happens here. So there we go. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, we're looking good so far. So far the test seems to be going as planned. Let's see here. Cinder block seems to be doing its job pretty well. Let's see here. No real results yet. I'm kind of surprised here. I'm kind of surprised. All sorts of scientific stuff should be happening any second now. Perhaps the cinder block brick of science is inhibiting the all sorts of scientific goodness that is supposed to be. Oh, hey! Whoa! My goodness! What was that? Oh, jeez! Wow, that's like, oh my goodness, that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for there, people. Yeah, let's see. Oh, let's see, what else do we have going on down here? Let's see, this guy isn't quite lit. Let's I'm a professional, so I can get close to it like this. Let's see. Okay, we're lit. I'm gonna stick it down there. And oh dear Lord. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's oh dear. That's, wow, okay. This test is going along pretty good so far. Oh, it appears we've set off a car alarm. Oh my goodness. Wow, we got, oh, look at that. Oh, that was kind of pretty. That was rather pretty. That was a nice unexpected surprise. So yeah. Let's make sure everything's fine underneath here. Be very careful when you do this, when you remove the cinder block of science. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. I think we got a pretty good result from that. Let me just back up the camera a little bit here. I got one more test that we're gonna do. sometimes when you do the heat stress test like this, it can tend to be on fire. So you want to make sure that the area is fully smothered, because if you let the fire burn too long, you really will have an improperly working modem. So let me get one more test of science here. Ugh. Okay. All right, I think it took that pretty well. You can see it took the brunt of that last test. I call that the drop test, and it handled it pretty well. We still got, yeah, this is still in pretty good shape. Still in pretty good shape. It's, I don't know why it's not working, because it's so far holding up to all our tests very well. Perhaps, I don't know, perhaps I'll give it one more of the drop test. Oh, Jesus Christ! Alright. I think that concludes our tests for the day. In my honest opinion, I do not know why this modem is not working. It has pretty much passed every single test that I've given it. I'm just gonna have to come to the conclusion that I'm just gonna have to draw the conclusion that it's just a broken piece of shit. Because I really don't see any legitimate reason why it shouldn't be working. So Linksys, I don't know. I mean, you kept disconnecting on me every 5 minutes. And I did all the proper diagnostic tests for this, and it worked fine. So I don't know. Maybe a more experienced electronic technician that's more experienced than I can figure out what's wrong with it. But yeah, it's not working for some reason. But anyways, if you're in the market to get a new cable modem, I recommend the Zoom cable modem. It's like really cheap, $50 at Best Buy. And stay away from Linksys. I hear the routers are equally as shitty, so stay away from them. And that's my Archfiend plug of the day. Zoom cable modems, found at theawesomearchfiend.com. I'm just kidding. I don't sell them on my website. That was just a way that I could whore out my website in this video. So yeah, anyways, have a good day, everyone, and happy 4th of July. Ah!